Let's make some latte art with my new coffee machine, the DeLonghi La Specialista Arte. So we're going to start by making some coffee, and you're going to use a coffee cup that's big with a nice curve in it. This helps you make it. Now DeLonghi gives a small jug. You're going to need a big one for latte art. It makes it way easier. Fill it 1/3 the way up with full fat milk. And now we're going to texture our milk. So you want to put it in the corner of your jug and put it at this angle and just hover just below the surface of the milk. I'm not going to fast forward this so you get a good idea of how to do this at home without failing. Now, at the start, we're going to want to pull in some air. So pull the jug a little bit lower and suck in a little bit of air. And then towards the end of the texturizing, you want to go deeper into it so that it creates a fine foam. Now, I'm holding it with one hand on the bottom, and this is because you want to stop when it gets too hot to hold the jug. Once it gets too hot, the milk, it starts making big bubbles, which would end up in a cappuccino kind of texture. And this will not make good latte art. It will make horrible latte art. So you do not want to get to that stage. So it's a very balanced act of just trying to get the right texture milk at the right temperature with the right foam consistency. And what you want is something that resembles melted ice cream. That's basically the texture we're going for. Okay, so we're getting there. It's getting a little bit too warm. And now I'm going to turn it off. And then we're going to pull it out. And then you take a wet rag and you're going to want to clean your spout. And now give it a little swirl around. And this is the texture of milk you're looking for to make latte art. Now you take your cup of coffee, tilt it in an angle. And from a height, you swirl it round to punch through the crema. And then you come down closer and you wiggle it to make your art and then pull up and through. And there you go. A beautiful piece of latte art that you can enjoy in the morning.